plan your life. Well, that's not how it is, and you have to just be willing to go with what happens.
Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez might be headed for divorce, even though they recently got back together and got married. There have been lots of rumors about their relationship, and now people are noticing Ben's new look and wondering what it means for their marriage.
Like you sitting there hiding behind your keyboard, spewing out all this toxic about people you'd be afraid to come up to if you saw them at the car wash. You know, people who went out there and did something, who are successful.
Ben Affleck's new haircut is getting a lot of attention. He recently cut his longer hair into a bold buzzed fox hawk, which is a big change for him. This isn't just a regular haircut, it might mean something more important. In Hollywood, big changes in appearance often signal deeper changes in a person's life. For Ben, this new look could be a sign of a personal shift or a fresh start, especially with the ongoing rumors about his breakup with Jennifer Lopez. Some people think the haircut might be related to a new movie role, but the timing of it adds to the speculation about his relationship. Recently, Ben mentioned that he is following his heart and instincts. This change in his appearance is part of a larger personal journey for him. It shows that he is ready for something new, especially given what's going on with his marriage. There are more signs that Ben and Jennifer might be heading towards a divorce. They have both been seen without their wedding rings and seem to be living apart. Ben is in Los Angeles while Jennifer is mainly on the East Coast. Sources close to them say they are taking things slowly, focusing on managing the situation carefully, especially for their kids. They want to make the separation as smooth and stress-free as possible for their family.
For better or for worse, have followed my heart and my instincts, and this is where it brought me.
Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez are going through a tough time, but they're handling it carefully. Ben has been staying busy in Los Angeles, where he recently bought a new $2.5 million home. This is a big step for him because it allows him to be closer to his kids and maintain stability during this transition. The new house gives Ben a fresh start and a place to focus on his work and creative projects without the distractions of his old home. He's been spotted around LA, doing different activities to keep his life balanced and normal. His new home and routines show that he's prioritizing staying close to his family while adjusting to the changes after his split from Jennifer. Meanwhile, Jennifer has been spending most of her time on the East Coast, but she was recently seen in LA without her ring. Jennifer was recently seen in LA without her wedding ring, which is another sign that things are changing for her too. While in LA, she was spotted checking out new homes, suggesting she's planning her next steps. The mansion they bought together last year, once a symbol of their renewed romance, has now become a key part of their breakup. Jennifer looking for a new home shows she's ready to move on from their shared place. They've put the mansion up for sale and are starting to divide their assets. Selling the house isn't just about money. It's a big emotional step for both of them. Sources say that Ben and Jennifer are working hard to keep things fair and friendly as they split their belongings. They're working together to manage the sale of the mansion and figure out how to divide the money. Their goal is to make the process as smooth as possible, without adding any extra stress to an already tough situation. Their actions show that they both want to handle the breakup with care and respect for each other and their families.
Just purchased a new $20.5 million home in LA after he and J.Lo listed their $68 million mansion. Yeah, the one they bought together in 2023.
Doesn't need to necessarily be sold before they actually get divorced. There should be some sort of agreement as to the division of, the proceeds from that sale. They're trying to understand how to divide their.
Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's divorce has been very hard on both of them, especially for Jennifer. This tough period has been even more challenging because it coincided with her birthday. What should have been a joyful time turned into a tough emotional struggle. Even though Jennifer's life seems glamorous, she's dealing with a lot of personal pain, thinking about her past and what the future holds. Luckily, Jennifer has strong support from her family and friends. They are helping her through this difficult time by offering comfort and stability. This support is really important as Jennifer works through her feelings and adjusts to the big changes in her life. Having her loved ones close by gives her the strength to handle her emotions and focus on taking care of herself. On the other hand, Ben is focusing on his new $2.5 million home, trying to make it a peaceful and productive space. He wants it to be a personal retreat where he can work and stay creative without distractions. For Ben, this new home is more than just a change of scenery. It's a way for him to adjust to his new life while staying positive and focused during this tough time. Both Ben and Jennifer are concerned about how their kids are handling the divorce. They want to make sure their children feel safe and supported. They know that the breakup affects not just them, but their kids as well. They are doing everything they can to keep things stable and caring for their children, despite all the changes. Both Ben and Jennifer are prioritizing their kids' well-being and leaning on their support systems to help them through this tough time.
Being the child of famous parents is really not something that many people can understand, and I feel for them for that because they didn't choose.
Ben and Jennifer are focused on taking care of their family, even though their romantic relationship has ended. They are working together to make sure their kids are well cared for and to keep things as smooth and stress-free as possible. Their main goal is to provide stability and help their children adjust to the changes with as little disruption as they can. People close to Ben and Jennifer say that they are both committed to keeping their family dynamic healthy. They are making a strong effort to handle their separation in a way that puts their kids' emotional and mental health first. This shows that they respect each other and understand the importance of creating a supportive environment during this tough time. What do you think about this situation? Do you believe Ben's new look is a sign of a new chapter in his life? How do you feel about how Ben and Jennifer are managing their separation? Share your thoughts below.